History is a sequence of events of past, and these events are characterized as a bunch of causes and effects. What is causation or causality? It is the condition necessary and sufficient for bringing about change in the given event. Moreover, it talks about the relationship of cause and effect between events. It is an act or process that produces an effect. In order to understand the term causation, we must first see how it is viewed from the point of view of a student and a historian. For example, I am tired in a class. From a student's point of view, it may be due to the fact that I was working late the previous night. But a historian might suggest that the cause behind me being tired in a class due to me working late the previous night, which I did to follow daylight saving, which in turn was due to the fact that during World War I, the law of daylight saving was passed to the power shortages, and World War I happened due to the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. Therefore, in the process of understanding causation, a historian follows this set process. 1. Assumes that every day that happened had a cause. 2. The 5 W's. What, why, when, where, who, and 1. How. Third thing is, post-inquiry and analysis tries to reconstruct past based on all the possible and speculative facts. Fourth is, historian acts like a judge to discover whose actions were the cause of an event. Why he does this? First, to identify the important causes of an event, as it allows us to decide how to best deal with it. And secondly, a historian investigates an event based on evidence they choose to work and the conclusion they choose to draw. Therefore, historical causation is the study of history, which in turn is the study of causes. According to E.H. Carr, characteristics of historical causation are as follows. First, plurality or multiplicity of causes. Second, hierarchy of causes. And third, dual power of multiplication and simplification. By plurality and multiplicity of causes, we mean that an event has multiple causes. A historian must analyze an event under the light of investigating several causes. By hierarchy of causes, we mean that not all causes are equal. A historian must prioritize and sort the causes, simultaneously fix the relationship between the causes and effect. And by dual power of multiplication and simplification, it means that an event has several unintended causes and effects. They are usually far apart in time and space. Therefore, they must be simplified into a clear narrative so that they can be incorporated in the study of the set event as a historical trend. There are various types of causes like primary cause, secondary cause, short-term cause, long-term cause, and other types. Primary cause is the principal or main cause of an event. For example, assassination of Archduke caused the World War I. Secondary causes are a relatively less important cause of an event. For example, military build-up in European countries. Short-term cause is an effect that happens a short time after the event. For example, the ending of the Ottoman Empire. In long-term cause, an effect that happens a significant amount of time after the event. For example, the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazis. And other types are like immediate causes, underlying causes, real or actual cause, general cause, essential cause, sufficient cause, advantageous cause, efficient cause, and necessary cause. Theories of historical causation. It is difficult to explain what moves history, why events take their particular shape, and how they proceed towards particular directions. Therefore, to understand the causes of an event and establish a relationship between the cause and effect, several theories have been propounded, which are theory of divine will, role of individuals, national character and institution, theory of repetition, role of chance, and concept of progress. Theory of divine will suggests that destiny or fate decides the future of individuals. Various philosophers have tried to substantiate the factors that influence the destiny of an individual in a certain direction. According to Hegel, human emotions drive the destiny of man, whereas Karl Marx states that class controlled all means of productions, influence the destiny, and Montesquieu, he suggests that it is the geography and climate that influence the destiny fate of an individual. Now, role of individuals, which is also known as great men theory. This theory states that historical changes are a result of the works of great men, saints, thinkers, rulers gifted with the vision. It is subdivided into two theories. First theory is the eventual man, which highlights a man set in a right place, time, position, influences the course of history. The second theory is of the event making man. It states that some men have the personal ability to control, influence people as they gifted individuals with personal ability. Now, national character and institution. This theory is similar to the theory of divine will, wherein Hegel states that human emotions drive the destiny of man, whereas Karl Marx states that class controlled all means of productions influence the destiny, and as for Montesquieu, he suggests that it is the geography and climate that influence the destiny, fate of an individual. Theory of repetition. This theory states that history repeats itself. For example, the principle of rebirth has been incorporated in the Hindu and Buddhist paraphernalia for ages. This idea was shunned by Europeans in ancient times, but during the Renaissance, this idea was revived in the Western ideology. Therefore, it clearly suggests that history does witness repetition in the course of events. Role of chance. This theory suggests that there are several accidental causes in the course of history. All these are meaningful causes in history and can be rationally interpreted. Next is concept of progress. This theory suggests that the progress derived out of the actions of different people, things, times influence the narrative of history. Historical causation. Causation has always been prevalent, if not continually, the focus in the construction and interpretation of past. Yet, it has been witnessed in writing of ancient historians who used narratives to report past events, but it also has a degree of causation within it. The historian's goal of explaining the past has meant that even in merely describing events, causation is implicitly part of their work. It lends to domino effect of a cause leading to an effect, which in turn leads to another effect. Concept of causation, their determination and indetermination. Determination is a principle which states that all fragments of universe have their conditioning of cause. There are no accidents in history. For example, everything in the universe, even moral behavior, is a result of previous series of causes. Indetermination. It is a principle that suggests that there are no regular events in the course of history. Most, if not all, are scattered or accidental causes, and the outcome of event is either probabilistic or uncertain. Therefore, its likability can be tested. This is how we can say bunch of causes affects the course of history. If you want to know about any other topic, please leave it in the comment box so that I can come back with it. If you have liked the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.